Alright guys, so after 8 long hours, I have found the best way to solo dungeons fruitless. Super simple, it's super easy, and I know it says I have bomb right there, but I don't use it in the footage at all. So be sure to like and subscribe for the pain I suffered. If the Pika boss was in the game, this would have been much easier, but he is, so I found a way around it, but it's fine. So let me just show you my stats real quick. Alright, so here's my stats. I have 425 strength, 250 defense, and 25 Rokushiki. And I actually have 275 left over. And that's because this is all the stats you need. These are the only essentials. And honestly, defense, this isn't even really that much of an essential. I just put that in that much because that's how much I feel safe with. Because with all my gear on, I have 1,000 health. And I just like 1,000 health. But if you want to put more, you can. Stamina. If you want to get the Rokushiki ultimate, you put more in there. Or sword, gun, doesn't matter. But don't put more than 425 in strength. And that's because when you go here, see, like 180 is the max for M1 damage. You capture that 20. And with Haki, it's 25. But with Rokushiki, without Haki on the blue kick, it does 100 damage. And with Haki, gotta let it recharge. It does. I also forgot to mention that when you have max Haki, it does more damage. So the way you can tell is when you have the spiraling sword effect on all your swords. That's when you know you have max Haki. So yeah, 25, and that's the cap. It can't go any higher. If you want to put stats to show yourself, it cannot go any higher. So that is the reason why I capped it at 125. And get to the gear. My gear, I have Marine Cape on, so that gives me plus 50. I forgot it was Logan's mask, eye patch, lantern, and Guardian helmet, so that gives me 1,000 health. And yeah, on to the dungeon. Alright, so the only thing you're going to need is Rokushiki. Once again, this is fruitless. That's it. You just need Rokushiki. I accidentally bomb dash once or twice, but it doesn't make a difference. It was just to kill the gunman. So that's all you need. The first 5 waves are easy, so I'm just going to fast forward this part. It's a boss fight now, so you're just gonna come over to this pyramid, just jump all the way up to only the first one though. If you go to the second one, you will die, especially if it's a light user. They're just gonna teleport up there and hit you. So you just sit here and wait for them to come over. Alright, so once you see him start jumping multiple times like I did, you want to activate Haki and then jump and Rokushiki. So what you want to do specifically is hit the edge. I aim for the edge and I don't move my mouse from it. And that's because for some reason, if you aim too far to the right, it just won't hit him. It has to be at the edge. And also, you have to have Haki enabled in order to hit him. So if you don't have max Haki or you don't have enough to keep it going like I do, then you can just deactivate it, and once the Renkaku recharges, then you can activate Haki and then use it again and then deactivate it and just keep doing it over and over. But yeah, this is all you do. You just sit here and do it over until he dies. Alright, so yep, it's that easy. You just keep doing that, and you should be able to do it for the other bosses. I'll explain it again when the other bosses are here, but it's wave 6 now, and one sword style users do come on this wave. So you just go to the edge like I am right here, jump up 5 times, and then hold her and cock you. And you do that for every wave, except for boss waves, obviously, from here on out, all the way up to wave 25. Alright, wave 10. So once again, you jump all the way over here. You only go on the first one. You go on the second one, and it's a light boss. Like, I got a light boss this round. It will teleport up there and it'll kill you. Have to be on the first one. And a way to tell that, once again, the way to tell that they're like inside of the place is when they start jumping a lot. That's when like they're stuck on a wall. So once you see that, you just jump down and do the Rokushiki things. Alright, so right here I actually make a mistake. I was actually too zoomed out and the Rokushiki hit the wall. You have to zoom in your camera. I forgot to mention that. You have to zoom in order for it to hit. Alright, right here I miss, and I miss again after this because I didn't realize the light user was actually like kinda lower than normal. So like it was, like, see right there, he's low, like the red dot's super low, like it's almost in the ground. So when that happens, you just have to aim lower. I didn't realize it after the first 2 times, but I hit him after this. Alright, so wave 15, I actually get a mirror boss this time, which is the last out of the 3 bosses. and he actually shoots fireflies. So the fireflies actually go through like any wall. Like I don't know why, it just goes through any wall. So you're gonna have to, if you don't have enough HP or you don't want to lose any HP, just block like I am. It's super easy, just like this. You just have to block this one. That's the only difference. Quick tip, on wave 16, they all start using hockey. This is where the method truly shines, because it even works when there's even two bosses. So you just wait for them to come over. The light user is going to take the longest because he's spamming move, but you just wait for them to do the same thing that you've been doing the whole time. Just like that, the hardest part is now done. You just have to do the next 5 waves and you've cleared a dungeon fruitless. just like that, dungeons cleared fruitless. Sadly, I got a suke, but hopefully you got something better. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Hopefully everything went well. Hopefully the steps were clear. Be sure to like and subscribe, because this took a very long time. Hopefully it was effective for everyone, and see you next time.